Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Violet for the last episode. Happy Pokemon Day. Man, how about that Pokemon live stream? This is being recorded prior to that, so I don't know what they said. So let's just pretend that it was awesome. Like, wow, yeah. What about that new Legends game, huh? Crazy. Or, ah, man, that was a bit shit, eh? What a terrible Pokemon Day live stream. There you go, that will just use the one that we need. But yeah, I would like to see a new Legends. I'd love to see a new Legends game because I really enjoyed Legends Arceus. And I'd like to see Pokemon on the Switch, like the old Pokemon games. If they did announce something like that, and like Game Boy Advance games available now or whatever, we'll play one. We'll play one next after this, I guess. We'll go from Pokemon to Pokemon game. But, if you guys enjoy that, let me know. But let me know what you thought of Pokemon Days live stream in the comments below. We've finally reached it to the deepest part. We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. They're fluffy. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Root toot 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 toot. Hello, children. Well done to to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, Professor? The texture on the back of my phone is a bit weird. But wait, why does it look like this whole place has been swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. The energies can alter functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. And it's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building has been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Harlan. Professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed. Though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now be open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with a dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well and open the gate. Made it here, Zoe. Doesn't matter what we're up against. It puts all our worries to rest. Should we do a save? Let's do a quick save. I think Dulcio has the right to be up front still. Let's do it. Hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come out. Then shouldn't we also have Meridian help? Yeah, if Meridian were like how we first saw it, in the Inlet Grotto, then that'd be a huge help. I want to see a battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we come to Area Zero. It can't just enter its battle in the first phase. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those herbs we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. The Area Zero is where we used to live. If bringing it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Alvin. I'm its family now, what the fuck? I don't know. What is it? Let Meridian out. Sure. Come on out, Meridian. How you doing, baby? Alright. Alright. Come on, Zoe. Now we got Meridian ready. It's time to open the gate. Yeah, because it's like, you know, it's not like scared all the time and just releasing it, not telling it what's going on, and then opening a gate full of potentially dangerous futuristic Pokemon. Oh shit, look, the other one up there. Oh, reunion, it's happening. Oh, no way. They're saying stuff right. See, again, it's like they're showing Demona backing up with it instead of me. Like, I should be the one, like, standing in front of it and stuff. Like, I don't know. I guess they just don't know. Well, that's not even true. Like, you can't change the size or proportions of your character. You just change the hair and the clothes. You can't even change the clothes. It's only one of 4 outfits that you can change your shoes. And they've had way cooler cutscenes with your shoes in it. Oh, what's wrong? You bummed out that your heartwarming family reunion was cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There's nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Look at me, and poor thing's terrified. Guess the other thing isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that we should worry about any of that. Once we get back into the battle form, I'm sure you'll be able to go toe to toe with that jerk. If you didn't want to. Chris. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? You really think the Ever Meridian was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the Professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come from the inside? Yeah. Then from the inside of the gate. Oh fuck, here they come! There's that Horiyama I like. Look at him. Yeah. Here he comes. He looks so silly. What the? We're surrounded by Horiyamas. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out the friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. Don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. Of course they are. There's like 2 Pokemon. They're all fucking robos. What disaster our hands here. Lucky that fellow's ready to brawl. I guess it's my turn. We've been waiting. Oh, so let's do this together. Why are we doing it together? I was ready to earthquake people. I don't want to kill your Lycan Rock again. Okay, she did say that Lycan Rock again. Do you not learn? I mean, I'm guns to do it again, right? Like, we have to. Again with a shitty camera angle. Like, you think since there's like 5 battles in the entire game that are like this, they could get a fixed camera angle that doesn't like suck ass. Oh, but an electric type, that's okay, not stupid. I guess I'll sucker punch it so we don't kill another one of your dudes. Oh, they're strong. It's a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but still, really annoying when you say stuff like that. Beep beep. They're coming at me. Hey, help me out here. So we just go from person to person doing battles. But I think this would be a... Oh, what a camera shot there. That was excellent. You should die. But this thing's like electric, right? So earthquake's the way to go. Oh, Umbreon. So close. Let's just sucker punch it, I guess. It's like super low. There we go. Like, this would be a good time to utilize that, like, horde mode. Do you remember the horde mode from, like, I think it might have been X and Y as well, actually. The second time X and Y's come up. Oh, they're running away. Yeah, and those Pokemon get out. They're gonna have a gigantic mess on their hands. You gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Hold on, Demona. Why do I gotta get a feeling you're enjoying all this? Oh, two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out. Guess we'll deal with what's left. We're gonna deal with this guy, not the 4 Horiyamas that were just behind us in the cutscene. Alright, so this, I don't know what this guy is. Originally he's dragon, right? But let's rock slide him since he's in the air, see what happens. Super effective, works for me. And he flinched too. Play rough, we're done. Super effective as well. Easy. They're still just there, look, they're still just hanging out. There's 3 of them. See, the power of friendship has us perfectly in sync. All thanks to a tight hunt together. Still scared, huh? You're worried you might have to face the other one? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. This stragglers should be nothing for me and Mastiff. So Zoe, take your part of it there and go take care of some business. Got it. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at least. Smith, can't wait to battle either. Look at him, he's actually quite fucking terrifying. Meridian, you really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers, so if you just use them, and you got us too, so don't go thinking that you're about to losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. Alright, come on, Meridian. Here we go. Whoa. He fell. Buddy. She's dead. Human presence detected within Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. See, like, this is actually like pretty well done. Like, it's pretty scary and stuff. Hello, Zoe. Thank you for coming. Roar. Sebastable. No, back in your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you have traveled with. Your Meridian fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Toro. Then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Passed away? I mean, he's fucking dead. Like, he's super fucking dead. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for Meridian to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Meridian in attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to the director, Carvel, and asked he put me in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. The reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here. At Zero Lab. I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine originally created by the professor. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Wow. A huge dump right there. Huge lore dump right off face. The press has been fucking dead this entire time. Soldier, how you doing? Let's do a quick laydown. Since we're here, you know? Get that PP back at the very least. Boost the energy. That's a huge item, by the way. It's a really good one. I believe it's for Paradox Pokemon only. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. This way. I mean, it's truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer that draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories accurate to all of my thoughts and actions. The results of any of those calculations are expressed by a mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a specialized AI at present. But the crystals make up the Zero Lab have made such thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? He's fucking dead. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received a grievous injury that left him unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that it is, in fact, may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. I managed the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? Time Machine. Time Machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to distant points in timeline to catch a Pokemon there. It can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Toro had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call future Pokemon. I'm yawning. Sorry. Even as we speak, the Time Machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this timeline. Is there anything else you wish to ask? No, that's all I really want. The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony, even though that would completely destroy the timeline and maybe make future Pokemon not even exist, and causing a paradox which would destroy all of time as we know it. These Pokemon have gained strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future. And this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence and destruction of the ecological balance is of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea, except for that one that totally got out. My bad. But we begin to see Pokemon appear that cannot break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, a rich, varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preserving it would require overcoming a great AI that the original professor developed. Zoe, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use the strength you have gained to destroy the dream Churro once cherished. Yes, okay. I appreciate your willingness to destroy a dream of a dead man. We have reached the lowest level. Follow me. Isn't it weird how Alvin hasn't noticed how I've aged? I've just not aged at all. Welcome to the Mirrorverse. Behold, this is the future time machine we perfected using the power of terrestrial phenomenon. Hello. To stop the time machine, you would need to use the professor's ID, which is embedded within the Violet Book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you can place the Violet Book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. And I'm a robot, so I will be able to snap your neck very easily. Artificial being that I am, I own my desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battle abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of the battles carried out by the various champions of Paldea region. Having seen a bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. I'm getting a little fed up with this fucking voice. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. I mean, we're good, right? Like, we're pretty good. Yeah, we're ready to go. Do it. Commence the last battle. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Was it fucking made by Microsoft? Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Zoe. Switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Yo, it's like Mass Effect. Please, defeat me. And that's my dream, is it within reach? You, number 7, getting in the way. Iron Moth. This thing's fire, right? Fire, probably steel. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way. Like, 'cause this is actually pretty cool, eh? It's a shame they just didn't, like, double down on it or make it a little bit more... Make him a bit more villainous, I guess. That was interesting. Get out of here, moth. Fucking Dodrio don't want you here. That's an aisle bundle. I don't know what that is. Off the top of my head, I have no fucking clue. Oh, it's the Delibird. It's fine. Oh shit, we should have used the rock throw. He's making it snow. It's starting to snow. Let's go with Rock Slide this time. You try to make it... My AI is comprised of multiple Paldea region champions. Uses Snowscape 3 times in a row. I like his like little rock'em sock'em robot head. I have Fawns. I don't know what this is. We're just gonna stick with Dodrio. Oh shit, okay. Tyranitar. I think this guy is electric. As well, so he's dead. There you go. Done. Dodrio is the ultimate killing machine for the final battle. And Jiggles. That's the dragon, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, Rock Slide did a number on that thing. It flinched and it couldn't move. The snow stopped. Oh, you hate to see it. How harsh. Dodrio. Fucking stone cold killer. Iron Hands. Okay, that's the Horiyama guy. I think this guy is electric as well. I think. Alright, Earthquake. Once again. The power the future holds. Splendid, isn't it? Not really. Flinched. That fucking sucks. Oh, he did last. He take another hit. Drain Punch, that's gonna kill us. The fire move. Dodrio, you did very well. Very, very well. Dazzling Gleam, apparently. Did be good. Rings? Alright, Rings. You can use Psychic. Iron Valiant. I don't know which one this is either. We're just gonna keep going. Everything's proceeding within my expectations, I'm afraid. Yeah, bullshit, is it? Yo, this thing's fucking dope as hell. The Glade. Yo, fucking look at it. It's fucking dope as hell. Oh shit. It's probably gonna kill us though if it... Yeah. Okay, so Psychic did a lot of good damage there. I'm trying to think of surely what's the best way forward here. Brick break, maybe? Let's go with Moustache. He can probably take a hit and sludge bomb it. That's okay. He can take a hit. That is all that was required. That thing is cool as hell. I want one of them. Impossible. I have been designed to short circuit as soon as 6 Pokemon have been defeated. Zoe, I'm here. There's my dad. Zoe, did you just beat up my dad? What is this? Are you beating the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. That time machine has finally been stopped. You're not really my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you. Bye. Sorry, you were alone so long, Arvin. Dad? Security system failure. Time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Another army of Pokemon? It cannot be. Obstacle preventing time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove offending threats. Keeping the time machine. I'm missing customers. Blocking all Pokeballs. What? Program initializing. I'm sorry. Children. Children. I'm sorry. It's too much. You must run. Like the base idea of like something pretty scary is like good here. Whoa, see that was cool. LA buzzed it. Like that was like one dude's job and it was like incredible. Oh my god, look at this. Battle. Oh, battle of Pokemon in the field. That's fair. Sure, our Pokeballs don't work. How are we supposed to battle? Swap in. It's fine. I don't think it took much longer than that in for me to figure it out in Scarlet either. Here we go, baby. Rawr. It sours. Electric terrain. I feel like we should probably... Power gem, I guess? Change into battle form. Go, Meridian. You've got this. I wish you hadn't said let's go like that in that form. Electro Drift. Ow. Yeah, not very effective. Didn't think any of that was going to work. Let's heal up our boy a little bit. He's a bit wounded. Charge. This could be bad. Hang in there. So we will use Endure here. It says I am superior, or I become a foundation upon my dream will be built. Feel like a champ. You can do it. I know you can. Now you say that, I'm still going to full restore it. I don't know if you can lose this. In Scarlet, they both had like a dragon move, and they both like really hurt each other with special moves. But this doesn't have one. Like I remember in Scarlet, this bar being like down in like the orange, maybe red. Just nice. Terra Blast, Dragon move. Oh, here we go. Maybe like a fire move it had. It was needed quite a bit of damage. In any case, I remember the health bar being lower before we transformed into Dragon mode. But I'm not sure if you can lose it. I feel like it's just plot based. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How very astonishing. I think you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of the future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves. Now, with pride. I thank you, Zoe. I thank you all of your children. But I'm afraid the time machine cannot be put to complete stop so long as I'm here. It appears I, myself, as part of the system, ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching all of you on your own adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way you came together, working in a league with your fellows, caring for them. The way you sought strength to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way you would face down even the greatest enemies to save which you loved. The way you never ceased to seek nor fight for treasure of all of your own. Arg. And the way you soared free through the very skies of those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be free as you, free to seek which I might treasure. Your own treasure? As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop. For it is inaccessibility connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't leave now? Right when you've finally reached you? I am not going only that the time machine can be stopped. I can also deny my desire to see that future world for myself. But I feel like I have your heart race with a thrill of adventure. If only I had a heart. Yo ho ho. I'm sorry to keep true from you for so long. I inherited all thoughts and wishes from the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't just say things like that now, you fucking asshole. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. However, I'm a robot and I do not understand your human desires. Ivan, Meridian, Zoe, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! No, not Dad. Robo-Dad! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Look at me floating away with a book. Isn't it kind of cool? How could you just go? Dad? Evan, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down I kind of already knew that he was fucking dead. Yeah, if it was a fake. But when it said my name using his voice, I mean his robot voice that was clearly being said in, and wearing his face, this like weird fleshy face on a robo, even if it was fake. Not real, you know? Whatever. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Grass. I guess Meridian's sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. It tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like that. Seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. So Meridian just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did. Amazing. Thanks, Zoe. Yeah, that's my bud. You know, Alvin, even though the professor's gone, he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. No, I think he's probably, like, fucking dead, actually. But yeah, maybe. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Zoe? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. And that's it. That's the video game. We beat Pokemon Violet after all that time. We have to suffer through this extraordinarily long black screen, which makes it think it might have crashed, which is quite anxiety-inducing. Okay, it'll get there. It'll sort itself out. There we go. Again, why is the motor petting my dog? It's mine. Love it. Okay, well, listen up. What is it? Let's take a long road trip. Get a little fun out of this adventure. I don't really. Sounds great. We load up with snacks first. Hey, Zoe, not you too. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. That's the end. We're gonna skip this. We're not gonna skip this. Apparently. Because it's a thing, it's fun. I'm just gonna mute it. You can't hear Ed Sheeran sing a terrible song. Because I'm gonna get slapped with a copyright. You know it's true. They're gonna slap the shit out of me, so I'm just gonna take the audio away. Oh boy. That's right. Live edit. You like that? We did it. That's it. That's Pokemon Violet. Pokemon Violet and Scarlet completed. I enjoyed the game enough to finish it. However, I do think this game is potentially one of the worst Pokemon games. Potentially one of the worst. If we went back to that tier list that we made a little while ago, and we slotted these games in, they would be on the bottom. They would be absolutely on the bottom tier. There's a lot of problems with it. Post game, as for post game on Scarlet specifically, I am not having as much fun with it. I think the post game in Sword and Shield, I don't know, I just had a lot more fun. I just had a lot more fun with it. There's something feels weirdly off with this one. Granted, I haven't gone and collected the other legendaries yet in Scarlet. And once you clear out of the other side of the credits, there's a little chat. Then Palmia asks you to go around and beat up the gym leaders again, and they have shitty teams, so it's not super exciting. It's I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I think it needed more time. Today is Pokemon Day, so happy Pokemon Day, and I hope in that live stream that at time of recording I've not watched, I hope there was some info or some news about a large update to this game, and I hope that maybe a DLC is coming, which will hopefully fix a large amount. I mean, I hope for a lot. I hope for a lot in the Pokemon, in the Pokemon live stream. I'm hoping for a new Legends. I'm hoping for Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games to be announced. Pokemon Stadium, and if I'm huffing full copium, I would like for them all to be connectable. All through Home, as well as Pokemon Scarlet and Violet also be connected through Pokemon Home. Finally, I would want all of that. preferably. But I don't know. I hope for a huge update for this game that fixes a lot of its shenanigans, its performance problems. Its performance problems are not the only issues, I feel, when it comes to its open world. I feel like its open world is somehow more bearer. Yes, there's loads of crap to collect everywhere, like there's loads of little items and stuff, but it doesn't feel as good as Arceus did. And I'm not sure why. I think I'll have to maybe go and play Arceus again. The terrible Ed Sheeran song finished, so I'll give you some sound back. So I guess that's kind of it. It's kind of my thoughts on it. I don't dislike it, but I do think it is the worst Pokemon game that I've played. Oh, that's a nice image. Like, it's very good in some points, but like, every single point that I really enjoy about this, it just doesn't quite hit somewhere, you know? Ding dong, ding dong. Calling students to the director's office. Zoe, the mirror, Arvin, Miss Penny. Dr. Carver would like to see you in his office. Shall we go see what that is about, I guess? Looks like a hero's finally here. Would you join us, Miss Zoe? We're in for an earful, aren't we? So we'll find out soon enough. Don't even concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the Professor's time machine and prevented the Pokémon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't help but be prouder of all of you. Though your decision to enter strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable, Alvin literally said he talked to you about it before we went in. Yeah, he goes there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook the particular point. You. So we're not getting raked over the coals, after all. Oh, but before I forget, Mrs. Zoe, there is something I would like you to have. Each of your friends have reached out, and this one is for you. Oh, a Master Ball, thank you. We can go catch the other legendary now. Not the scarlet one, the violet one. In the bottom of Paldea crater. And about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. The gift is one I bestow only upon students who achieve remarkable feats. I expect you to honor that badge, represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. Count on me. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Master Alvin, I was so sorry to hear about the Professor. You have my deepest condolences. Yeah, it's pretty rough, I guess. I found out he's fucking dead. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now. For the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research that was trying to achieve down there. And I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, it takes priority. Yep. Takes priority over showering your son with attention, not attraction. That would be weird. All I know is that I'm done feeling a little lost kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm going to enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here. And Master, of course. Well said, Master Alvin. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you are nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? And let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds and the great character known to the public, your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Lamona. A battle contest, you say? While you visited your vested interests, are more apparent, Mr. Mona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. With many other school activities to keep an eye on after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help you over here. And by over here, from outside the door, I mean I was standing up there eavesdropping. Pokemon League will of course be happy to lend a hand in organising this contest. The Prima? Well, it was a kind offer, Chairwoman. What the fuck are you doing in my school, by the way? I do everything in my power to nurture young and upcoming talent. As not only I can say young of promise, when it comes to Pokemon battles, former gym leader developer of the Pokédex app, the Academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should complete the trial of the strongest trainer at the Academy. Oh, we get to battle the teachers? You compete too, right? Is that even allowed? Chairwoman is not part of the Academy, right? Actually, I think the chairwoman of the school board as well. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thanks for the invitation, Champion Nemona. I would gladly take up the kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed and tight with work and simply must attend to. Can you free up some time somehow? I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Zoe would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where should I start? Excellent answer, must oblige, Champion Zoe. To get straight to it, I would like to go out and inspect Pallia's various gyms in my stead. So yeah, we gotta go around, basically we gotta go around and do all the gyms. I've not actually finished doing this on Scarlet. So I should do that, really. The brilliant stated to be fade. To find this out, you likely bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders to test their prowess in battle. All these trainers' exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you to find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide a perfect stage for your first appearance as our new champion. Since all gym leaders will be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mastered their full strength. I dare say it might be more of a challenge than you faced them before. You'd have all that power to the gym leaders? I'm jealous. Now then, to another crucial matter, I'd like to discuss with Penny how to patch our weakness in the Pokemon point system. There's a bunch of anime I've missed. What the fuck? I was gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We leave it all to it then. Come down, Penny. She's really like okay with the child labor thing, huh? This is awesome, Zoe. Show us the inspection thing. Show this inspection thing who's boss, and the player can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and the other administrative staff. after the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say, wonderful to see you showing such initiative. Each critical role to play. Any assisting the Pokemon League, our new champion, inspecting gyms, the promoter arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. I guess my role's obvious, goes without saying. You gonna make me a sandwich? And well, there you go. That's it. I don't think we'll do this post-game stuff, unless you want to. If you really want to see this post-game stuff, let me know, and we'll do it. But we may very well move on to a different Pokemon game or a different game together, depending on what was said at the Pokemon livestream earlier today. Like I said, if they revealed Pokemon, red, blue, and yellow, and all that sort of bollocks for Game Boy, like people think they're going to, I'm not 100% convinced myself. But if they do, maybe we'll play one of them instead. So thank you so much for watching Pokemon Violet. If you enjoyed this, please press those buttons down below. Share it with your friends and let me know what you thought of Pokemon Violet. I think this series has been a little bit of a mess, if I'm honest with you. We've struggled a little bit in different places, and there's been some huge gaps in my recording process for this game. Not that you guys probably would have noticed that, and not that I could have helped it, but it has been a bit rough on the production side for this one. So I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I hope the effort was worth it, and I will see you all on our next adventure. Bye bye.